former President Trump will face a judge for the first time today in New York City. He and the public will find out the crimes he's accused of committing.
Well, Sharman Sacchetti is from our sister station, and she's outside this courthouse where the former president is due this afternoon.
A dramatic day expected here at the courthouse in Manhattan. In just a few hours, former President Donald Trump expected to come here and surrender to authorities. Former President Donald Trump waving to supporters outside Trump Tower. Now, all eyes on Manhattan Criminal Court, where the former president will turn himself in. He'll be driven here under heavy security and later arrested. He'll go before the judge and hear the charges against him. His lawyer says he'll plead not guilty.
Ms. Daniels, straight ahead.
Last week, a grand jury indicted the former president over hush money payments made to an adult film actor in the final weeks of the 2016 election. Former President Trump has called for protests, the city on high alert, streets closed off near the courthouse, a big police presence. New York's mayor says there are no credible threats, but offered this warning for anyone looking to cause trouble.
Our message is clear and simple. Control yourselves. New York City is our home, not a playground for your misplaced anger.
After his court appearance, the former president is expected to turn around and fly right back to Mar-a-Lago and speak to supporters. We're also expecting to hear from the Manhattan DA, Alvin Bragg, this afternoon. In Manhattan, Sharman Sacchetti, back to you.
You can now save some money while visiting downtown Greenville when you catch a ride to some of the main attractions. City officials tell us GreenLink Transit is partnering with 5 downtown attractions for a perks program. If you ride the bus within 2 hours of visiting one of these destinations, you get discounted prices on admission or food and drink when you arrive. That includes a $5 ballpark voucher for the Greenville Drive, discounted tickets at the Greenville Swamp Rabbit games, and discounted admission to the Children's Museum of the Upstate, the Upcountry History Museum, and the Siegel Music Museum.
We're also hoping that it gives an incentive for those Greenville County citizens who maybe don't use GreenLink regularly, but could foresee leaving the car at home for that leisure travel downtown where they're not going to use their car once they park and they're visiting those attractions.
So to show proof of your bus ride with GreenLink Transit, customers must use the UMO Mobility app. Again, to qualify, the bus ride must be within a 2-hour window of arriving at your destination.
An upstate business is putting their spin on Easter decorations while helping a community touched by gun violence last week. Right now, you can pre-order donut decorating kits from Scout's Donuts in Greenville. Inside the kits are donuts, icing, and sprinkles. Scout Donuts says they've recently decided that 20% of the proceeds will go to help families impacted by the Covenant School shooting in Nashville, Tennessee.
That just hit particularly close to home. We really felt called to do something, to do our part. And this seemed like a great way to allow other people to participate in us trying to help provide counseling services for folks who have gone through a lot of trauma recently.
The donations will go to Daystar Counseling Ministries, which is already partnered with the school. If Scout sells 200 Easter boxes, that will provide counseling for 2 families. You can also make your own donation on Scout's website. Pre-orders for the Easter boxes run through Thursday. Pickup will be at Scout's Future storefront on Friday and Saturday from 7:30 to 11:30 in the morning.
Okay, egg prices have some people changing their Easter plans. While egg prices have come down a little, they are still higher than most customers would like. U.S. Bureau of Labor data shows prices peaked in January at $4.82. Now some families are rethinking their Easter holiday plans and going with the plastic eggs. Egg prices have been fueled by short supply caused by the deadly avian flu, high input costs, and egg producers increasing their own profit.